Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I did Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. Wow, this Divine Masculine is really avoiding the change. They're avoiding a change. They know what they need to do, but they are delaying it. It shows here they know what the next step should be. And one of the causes for this delay is because they are avoiding facing what they need to face. It has to do with fear. It has to do with needing to step into their power, into their strength in order to make a change. The fear of the change is causing the delay. Divine Masculine, it's funny here. Divine Masculine, what I see here, they are reminiscing about, oh, remember the times when I used to be like carefree, not have to worry about my choices, not have to worry about the consequences of my actions. Like I was just unattached. Like they were in a very playful energy. Like they didn't really think about what the outcome would be. Like they didn't have pressure. They didn't put pressure on themselves. So they are thinking about, wow, life was so easy when I didn't have to worry about anything. Like they didn't take responsibility. They didn't take accountability. They didn't really worry about anything. And I see here now they're thinking about it. It's like, wow, that time I was like, I didn't have to worry about anything. But now when it comes to what I need to do, I don't want to deal with this. It's like they feel a little bit overwhelmed and pressured to face what they need to face. I see here the divine stepping in to show Divine Masculine what they need to work on within themselves first, which will put them into their strength. But they are not choosing wisdom. I see here not choosing wisdom, not wanting to know. It's like, I don't want to know the truth. I don't want to face the truth. I want to be in ignorance. Like this masculine's like, I want to be ignorant. I don't want to know anything. I want to play naive. But the divine is like, no, you know what you need to do. You know what changes you need to make. And it's going to be in your face. Like I see the divine showing Divine Masculine, look, this is what you need to look at about yourself. And this is what you need to change about yourself. This masculine is looking back about how things were different when they met you and before they met you. They felt that they were carefree, like they didn't have to worry about anything. And I feel like the energy I feel here, it's kind of like a immature spoiled energy, like a spoiled meaning like they didn't know how to have an adult conversation. Like they didn't know how to be responsible. They didn't know how to take responsibility. And being in that energy of not having to worry about anything. Like some cases, this masculine didn't even have to worry about having a job or being financially stable. Like they had some sort of security here. I think this masculine may have been very supported by their parents or family or something like that. But I feel like the family did, they had some kind of comfort. There's some comfort here from the past. Like the comfort level that they had is what made them lazy, like lazy to do things. And I don't mean like lazy to do like everyday tasks. It's more like laziness, like why should I even work on myself? Why should I even try to put an effort into this, or try to make this work, or even put effort into the connection with divine feminine? Like, they didn't feel the need to. There is a little bit of an immaturity in the past, and now this divine masculine is recognizing that they need to make the change, but they don't want to do it. Like, they are procrastinating with the change. It's like they're avoiding the change because they know they need to face the truth about themselves. So what they're doing, they are reminiscing about times when they felt carefree. It's like, when I had no responsibilities. And I feel that may be one of the reasons why they walked away from the connection, because being in the connection with you made them realize that they need to face things about themselves that they were not ready to at that time. They were not energetically, they were not ready. They were not aligned, and emotionally they were not ready. And I see here that their personality, like, I don't know, there's something about, like, not wanting to do the work, and being carefree, like not really caring. Like, I don't know, this is a little bit weird. But anyways, why are they thinking about that in, like, past? I feel like that gives them comfort. Like, that is probably it's giving that nurturing kind of, that, because there is nurturing energy that's connected to their past behavior. And I feel like that comfort level may have come from the family, like that feeling secure, like in the home, not having to worry about responsibility, not worrying, and not having to worry about, like, dinner, like cooking, or, working, or I feel like there is something here about a lot of, it feels like things were looked after for them already. And it's like, why should I let go of that? If I'm already comfortable here, like, and I'm carefree, like, why do I need to get into that energy of responsibility, being independent and all that, when they have this comforting life that they feel that they've secured for themselves? But I see here that some things have changed over time with that lifestyle, that is now making divine masculine realize that they need to make a change within themselves, and they're not willing to face that. So they're going back, reminiscing to when times were easier. So this is not going to resonate for all. I know everyone's situation is different, but that's what I see here. There's somebody who had a very comfortable life before meeting you, or when they were with you, and they didn't want to leave that comfort. Divine Feminine, in this reading, there was a lot of things that were a little bit overwhelming for you. I feel like you tried to encourage, or tried to hold the connection together. You put in a lot of energy when it came to this person. You were so mature and evolved at that time, even. Like, you've evolved a lot since the separation between you two, right? Since you two have been in separation. But when you were with your masculine, even then you were quite mature, evolved. But you've come a long way as well. I see here that no matter what you tried to do, things um, didn't really work out. You felt like, on one hand, you wanted to be with the masculine. You felt like the the relationship was stuck, like it's not going anywhere. And you felt like you knew how to make a change. Like, if you did something a certain way, you felt like, I can make a change, it will help the connection relationship. But no matter what you did, it still got you in that endless cycle, like, because the divine masculine was not ready. Like I see this masculine, somebody who is not ready to be in a relationship with you or be in that kind of commitment with you. So what did you do? It shows here that in that confusion, in that loss, you decide to transform your life. You decide to start something different for you. So you made changes for yourself. You used your time wisely. I feel like in the beginning of the separation, yes, your focus and your energy was on your masculine, but eventually you got tired of it because you were left in confusion. You were lost because something may have suddenly changed where now you two are no longer together, and it's like, now what? I did everything I could. This thing is not working out with the masculine. Now what do I do? And I feel like it feels like suddenly you came into a strength where you're like, you know what? If I want a good life, if I want a different life, I need to make that change for myself. I can't expect anything from anyone. It's like that expectation or that, I feel like hoping or thinking that divine masculine will be a part of your life to help make that change, you like let that go. It's like, okay, now I accept that whatever is, and now I'm just going to focus on me. So what you did, even if you were not happy about it, even if you were sad, even if you were still hurting, you're like, you know what, I'm just going to fake it until everything falls into place, until I am happy. So you did things, even if you were sad, you kept a smile on your face. Even if you were tired, you kept on moving. And I see here that you stepped in your strength. And eventually you became that energy, the energy that you were putting out there for others to see, the happiness, the calmness, the motivation. You put yourself in that energy and things started to transform. It was not easy because I see here there was a lot of sadness here. But you created a new life for yourself. And this masculine here, let's see what's up ahead for this masculine here, because this masculine eventually this divine masculine will face the truth. But it shows here that it will be so slow. Like this masculine is a little bit slow. Slow in movement, slow in making the change. It's kind of like they're dragging their feet. Like, can you imagine like a dog, like a dog that doesn't want to move, like they're standing on the floor and then somebody is pulling the dog, like we have to go outside and the dog is just like sliding on the floor. They're dragging their feet. They don't want to go. They're like sliding to the door, but their legs are like this, like still like, steady. It's like, I want to stay, but like somebody's pulling them out the door. It's like, that's what I see here, that this divine masculine, they want to stay in that, I feel like, security, that energy of security, because they're like, if I don't face this, then they don't have to feel the emotions that are connected to what they need to face. But I see here that they are going to be pulled into the direction that they need to go. But it's going to be at a slow pace because they're not willing to do it, but they will be pulled by the divine. I see here the divine is going to shift things that's going to push this divine masculine to make the change, because it's like, if you're not going to do it, we're going to do it. Masculine, if you're not going to make the first step, we're going to make the step for you. We're going to pull you out that door. We're going to drag you out that door. So I see here that once this divine masculine makes it to the door, so once that step does happen, when they have to face themselves and step out the door, this masculine is going to have that awakening, that light bulb, like, I got it. Because in that process, getting to there, whatever this masculine experiences right before they step out that door, it's going to be changing. It will change this masculine's direction. It will be a transformation that will push this divine masculine to their strength. They will see things with more clarity, and they will not need to turn to whoever was giving them that comfort. So whoever they were dependent upon, whether it be family members, friends, whoever was providing the comfort that made Divine Masculine so comfortable that they didn't feel the need to be independent, this Divine Masculine is going to no longer seek for any kind of support from these people. This masculine is going to step out the door and become more independent, more secure, more reassured about themselves. They will have that confidence about them. They're stepping into the new. Stepping out is stepping into the new, the unknown, which they were avoiding. One more thing I see here is that this masculine is, when they step into the new, it will be overwhelming for them. They will be emotional because it's going to be shedding of the old. The tears will be shedding of the old masculine. This is somebody who will, let's just say that they will graduate. They will go into that spiritual maturity. They will see things that they have not seen before, especially about themselves and especially about their connection with you. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and give a thumbs up. And thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.